Hello! It's broadcasting live from the Brent Morrison Bomb Shelter and Missile Silos in the heart of beautiful downtown Pekin. It's Tuesday Modern! Hi everyone, it's the Bear, and we've got a good match for you tonight. Go ahead, guys. And looks like Jarvis has already mulliganed. There we go. Oh my goodness, how many instances of that are up? What did I do? Huh. I'm confused. Okay. Never gonna find that mouse. Okay. I'm joined in the booth by Danzy.
What's up, Bear?
Hello, Danzy. How are you enjoying your spring so far?
It's going pretty good. Baseball season just started.
I know. Unfortunately, my Cubby Bears are just not doing as good as they should be. But the season's young.
Yes, it is indeed.
Ah, there's a thing in the ice. Oh my. What did I do? Apparently, thing in is too narrow of a search term. Lots going on here. I need to bring in chat rooms. La la, la la la. It's just bird versus pod. I'm not missing nothing.
No. Another thing in the eyes. Oh, man.
There we go. Okay. Two things in the ices. Things in the ice? Thing in the ices? What would be the plural of that?
Thing in the ices?
Thing in the ices?
Yeah.
I guess so. Seems weird. At any rate, we've got 6 here tonight. We've got Snell versus Jarvis right now, and also going on up there is what is it? Stubbs versus Stubbs got the bye. It's Damien versus John. Yeah, that's it. Things flipped. One guy. What is that?
Deceiver.
That's a Deceiver Exarch?
Mm-hmm.
You learn something new every day.
Jarvis looking to go off next turn.
Uh-oh. I before E, except after C, of course. Jarvis goes fetching, and he could hard cast the. Oh no, those are fetches in the graveyard though. No, he's only got the 4 lands.
Yeah, but he's untapping.
Oh, so if he got 5, he could be hard casting Kiki Jiki, and then it's game over. No, he's got Kiki. I see it in the hand.
I don't know what he's worried about.
He doesn't have 3 red mana.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's gonna do it. That's still not red mana, but it is a noble hierarch. Snell gets to untap with his thing in the ices. Thing in the ices. Ices, things in the.
Maybe things in the ice.
It's awakened horror. How about that? Awoke horrors. They're so woke.
Oh, he's got a bolt a bird.
Uh-oh.
Cord.
Cord calling.
For 3?
Yeah, probably getting Vannifar. No, Reflector Mage. Bounces one thing in the ice, so can't be cast anymore. Not an extra. Hey! Oh, wait, that wasn't a, was that?
Reflector Mage.
Was it a Reflector Mage?
Yep.
How did it?
He
Is
won.
it because it's not the Awoken Horror? He could still cast thing in the ice?
Yep.
That's messed up.
It's
weird that it has the same CMC as the front side, but the name is technically different. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Misty Rainforest gets cracked. Gonna go fetch out a red mana source, I would assume. We are at 17 to 10. You have to forgive me, everybody. I just woke up. I woke up in kind of a grumpy mood because, you know, usually when I wake up, I like to check the scores and the standings. And my beloved Guppy Bears are 1 and 4. 1 and 3. And I'm guessing Jarvis, or no, did he get the Kiki and win? Is that what happened?
I think so, yeah.
I think he got the Kiki Chiki and then he won. You take the Deceiver Exarch. And then you get a Kiki Chiki Mirror Breaker. And that's just how the game goes. Hello, Stubbs! How are you?
I would like you all to know that Jarvis does not run a third red source in his deck.
Well, no.
Oh, is that what that was? He scooped?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he does not have a third red source in his deck.
Oh, so he is fully committed
Yes.
to potting out Kiki.
Or hoarding him, one of the two.
You would,
That is very good to know. Thanks, Stubbs.
you would think that kind of thing would be not overlooked when you're in deck construction. You know, you could have had, you know, a steam vents or
He needs at least a steam vent.
or something. Well, I mean, it fetches out. Let's see, he's got Misty, so could be steam vents, could be wooded foothills, could be anything like that. But yeah, you gotta have red mana sources. I mean, that just goes without saying. Okay, let's see here. That means Snell got that victory. Technicalities, it's still a victory. So, Danzy,
What's up?
did you know that a truck loaded with Vicks Vapor Rub overturned on the highway the other day?
No, I did not.
Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours. Let's see here. New month means
Bear got me again.
we are outside of March, which, if you didn't get by the backgrounds, apparently was in like a lion and out like a lamb. That's where the first 4 were lions, and then the last 4 were where there was a mountain goat, and then all the sheepies like Mixed Feast ram and the Gatebreaker ram, because rams are sheep and sheep are lambs. Yeah. And then it's April now, and I was instructed to put up the Rook egg, you know, OG Rook egg. Let's go ahead and get the Rook. Did I do it right? I did not. No, I'm still not doing it right. There it is. Eventually got there. It's a weird spelling. I didn't know where the H went. But there's the rook egg. If it goes to the... See, rook egg back in the very beginning was very, very broken. Because what would people do is they had the rook egg in their hand. And then on their first turn, they would just draw. And then not play anything. Not even a land or a moxen. And they would just say, I'm done with my turn. I'm going to discard. Because the original rook egg just said, when rook egg is put into your graveyard... right there. Yep. When it is put into your graveyard, you go ahead and just put a rook, the 4/4 flyer, into play. And you know, a first turn 4/4 flyer, you know, that was pretty good back then. So that he quickly got errated. I believe it was the first card to receive errata, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
So yeah, that was quickly oversight, and it then correctly read, thanks to the errata, that it had to go to the graveyard from play, i.e. die, in today's nomenclatures. So game number 2. Oh, I can reset the life totals. You leave any stubs?
No.
Okay.
I told a friend to get on the stream.
Oh, okay. I like friends. You should totally tell them to subscribe and tell your friends and their neighbors and their parents and their pets.
Well, he played with the gamers for a while.
Ooh, gamers. I miss that place. I made a lot of good friends at Gamers. Made a lot of weird people at Gamers too. Anyway, we got a Reflector Mage that bounced, I'm guessing a Thing in the Pants. Is that true?
Probably.
Was it? Yeah. It was either a Thing in the Ice or a Phoenix or some kind of Drake. Yeah.
A Thing in the Pants?
A Thing in the Pants.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it is fair.
That's what I'm calling it from now on.
I mean, I don't see a reason not to.
I mean, he definitely evolves into something out of the pants.
But yeah, it's the woke horror.
I'm pretty sure every Magic player has a horror belief beneath their pants.
But yeah, Thing in the Pants flips into a woke horror. Snow goes Seaman Visions. Gonna see what we do there. Yep, life totals are still at 20.
I guess I could produce the Warped Color.
What?
Seaman Visions.
Oh, it's Asher's. Hello, Ashley. Hey. Yeah, she said hey. Jarvis attacking with the Reflector Mage. That's a 2-drop. Oh, it's 3? He's 3 power?
What's that?
You pick up money on the way home? Or
Oh, food. Oh, you want me to pick you up food too?
yes.
Okay.
It's a 2 power. Where'd Snell lose a life at? Oh, he fetched. That's a fetch right there. Okay.
Scalding time.
I'll allow it. Oh, we do have Prime Speaker Vanifar on the front table. Prime Speaker Vanifar.
Stubbs and I got round 1 buys.
Huh?
Me and Stubbs got round 1 buys.
Yep. It's a weird, wacky world. 2 things in the ICs. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things in the ICs.
Up against the other 2.
That makes a whole bunch of sense.
Hello.
I'll take a free one.
But you know we're gonna play each other next round.
Probably.
What do you want?
It's only fair if they have. Well, no. No, I don't think it'll happen that way. Well, no, yeah, because you guys had the better records then. So you might be facing off. Or maybe you just split it. One of you could be playing Snell / Jarvis, and the other ones could be playing Damien / John.
On Friday and I raced it.
Is that the Exarch again? What is that?
No,
That's
that's
a Scrib Ranger.
Oh, that's just, oh, that's right. The thing that comes into play, you untap a forest or somewhat. Some nonsense.
Forest, yeah.
Some nonsense.
It's
And he is using Vanifar to eat that and get something that costs, I'm guessing, it's gonna be, you know, I don't know, maybe a Sphinx or oh no, he gets the oh yeah, the Exarch. That's right, the Exarch is the next step, and then he sacrifices the what have you not? Yeah. That's what's happening. The kitchen Sphinx, and then he eats. He plays the the Restoration Angel. Thank you, Danzy. You're such a pal. Then he plays the Restoration Angel, and then untaps Vannifar again, and or no, he blinks the Deceiver Exarch, which comes back into play, and that untaps Vannifar, and then he's able to sacrifice use Vannifar to sacrifice the Restoration Angel, and that gets him the Kiki-Jiki that he doesn't have a third red mana source to play. No. But anyway, that gets the Kiki-Jiki, and then with the Exarch in play, that's just like that's a lot of Exarchs. And then Snell lost.
You gonna spend slots on those accounts?
Yeah.
So
Adam added me, so
That's
I
cool.
can send him some gifts.
We're both off today.
Jarvis
What?
picked up a victory.
Cardinals and Cubs are off today.
I did not get it.
So far, these are really good matches. We got to see
tried it.
one deck, you know, lose to itself, and then we saw another deck, or then we got to see the deck win how it's supposed to win, and yeah. And then Danzy's, you know, he's jumping back on the Bob deck train. You know, I guess he got tired of winning so much. Danzy is playing Brutus the Barber Beefcake. That's the name of the deck. Most people call it War Engine, but Bob calls it Brutus the Barber Beefcake, who just got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Congrats, Brutus. How do you feel about that, Danzy? Any of it? Playing the deck or the wrestler?
I feel good playing the deck. And Brutus deserves it.
Yeah, he
It
does.
should have been a while ago.
Yeah. I mean, jobbers make the world go round. Absolutely.
Hey,
Again.
Ric Flair did it for a while.
That's true. Except Bruce the Barber matches weren't a Scooby-Doo episode where you watch one Ric Flair match. You've seen all the Ric Flair matches because, you know, the thing that's going to happen is like he's going to start off strong and then he's going to get beat down and he's going to take a really hard punch to the head and he's going to stagger for like three steps and then fall flat on his face, pratfall, and then, you know, he's going to like start to come back and you're going to punch him really hard and he's going to turn around, jump into the turnbuckle, and then he's going to fall to the floor and then he's going to go all Nature Boy on you, and then you action the finger for a leg lock, and that's the game. That's the match. That's every Ric Flair match ever.
I was really disappointed
Ever.
in the ballot today.
Yeah.
I didn't get to vote for Bree.
No, she's Washington.
Yeah, but I thought she might still be on there because there was that other thing on there that had someone for Woodford County.
Oh, yeah. You got the beefcake in there? Did you come prepared for this, Bob?
Congratulations, British Beefcake, on your induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. Okay, I guess there is a match going on. Let's see if Snell has a way to fight back this onslaught of horrors. Oh, that's not good. I just gotta get rid of that. That was an annoying little line. Anyway, Snell's starting off with the Serum Visions.
Man, it happened to you.
And Jarvis comes prepared with,
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of land that is. That I know is a flooded strand, but I don't know what that one is. Yeah, what's that one?
looks like the new Godless Shrine.
Oh, it's a Godless Shrine? Yes, black mana in this deck?
Apparently,
Why do you have black mana?
because it's Jarvis.
That's true.
He didn't want the third red, so
Nope.
he needed black.
No, maybe he thought it was red.
He might have.
Yeah. You know, sometimes my Godless Shrines produce red mana. Then I gotta go see my veterinarian. It's okay, Nancy. You can laugh at that. Okay, so 1817 Snell. What? Is that the ionize? Is that what that is?
Charm.
Oh, is it? Is it charm? Is it? Is it really?
It is.
Is it? Is it charm? Counter target 9 creature spell. Unless you control phase 2. Deals 2 damage to target creature. You draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. It's like a super looter. Like a rioter getting a TV and then throwing it on the ground. Can't we all just get along? Are these references too fresh for you kids? Anyway, Snell is
Have you been doing the event?
Mm-hmm.
I see a fetch.
You know.
Like I'm checking it occasionally, but you can only get like 400 flicker.
And we are more Serum Visions.
Apparently, I'm only getting 4 Pikachu today.
Well,
Because it's so awesome to get another Ash Hat Pikachu.
It is.
Ash
Makes my day.
Hat.
Ash hat.
Ash Hat. Snell is metamorphosing into a thing in the eyes. Thing in the pants. Jarvis cracks his windswept teeth. I doubt he's getting a red mana source. Gets a forest.
Something tells me he's not.
There's so many bug types out right now.
Because the bug event.
Is it a bug event?
For a week.
Oh.
You didn't hear about the new shiny?
That's going on right now?
Yeah.
I thought it was the 17th.
No, not that shiny.
Oh.
Scyther.
Shiny Scythers?
Yes.
Ooh.
excuse me, huh?
Shiny Scyther.
Shiny
Hey, what
Scythers.
color?
Not too sure. I can look.
What color are they? Is that what she asked?
Yeah.
I think they're just a darker green. I think it's like an olive drab.
But I think shiny.
Reflector Mage, bouncing thing in the pants.
Is Sizer purple by any chance?
No, I don't think he's purple.
That's no. What is that?
And
It's a little bit different.
oh, and Jarvis plays the Eidolon of Rhetoric. That's a mean card. That shuts down the thing decks and is it decks. Oh my. I hiccup.
I'm close to my back.
Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh, it's real. Oh.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want one.
Don't even show it to me unless you're prepared to trade it to me.
I just go back. I don't know how to spell Eidolon. But that is a Kitchen Finks. I do know that.
This is apparently what shiny Sizer looks like.
Yeah, it's just a greener. It's like a lime green, I guess. I
Yeah.
thought he was olive drab, but he's lime.
No, Sizer.
Oh,
Instead of being-
oh, the green Caesar. Okay.
Caesar.
Caesar.
Instead of being red, he's green.
Gummy Joe will probably like him.
If you want a place to live, you're gonna trade me that.
I don't have one. Calm down.
Well, when you get one.
But what about Scyther?
He's just a little bit darker green.
See, I thought so. I don't remember it being that like
We're going on a
special.
hunt.
Alright.
Yes.
Well, you're the one who brought it up.
Huh? Oh, I'm not mad. I go hunting all day, every day.
You sound mad. Just saying.
I can hold the selfie stick in the car while you stream.
I've got a sense for these kinds of things. So Kitchen Finks idle out of rhetoric and a reflector mage walk into a bar and say, "Hey, that's an Is It Phoenix?" There's no punchline. That's just what's happening.
I'm saying.
Snell's on the 4-turn clock to get a thing in the pants, and it's going to bounce the reflector mage, which is just going to bounce the woke horror. So I don't know what he's going for. I guess it is going to take the Finks and the Eidolon off the table. So, you know, it's going to let Jarvis gain 2 more life and then, you know, lock him out 1 more time. But it's not going to get that far because he's going to play the reflector mage and he's going to bounce the thing in the pants. So it's not even going to have a chance to come back out. Nope.
Nope.
No chance at all. 18, 16, 18. Yeah, that seems great. I got that. Jarvis goes attacking with the Kitchen Finks and a Reflector Mage, and a Reflector Mage and the Phoenix going to jump in front of the Reflector Mage, and Snell's going to take 5. What? What?
What?
What? Did Snell not update his life total for like 3 life? Because it totally just went from 11 to 8. And the Kitchen Finks is a 3-2, and the Reflector Mage is a 2-3, so that should be 5 damage, am I right? Or am I just a bear and can't count? Scavenging Ooze and something else underneath the Scavenging Ooze. I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. What?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's the Revolt guy.
Renegade Rallier?
Renegade Rallier, yes. Yes, that is the promo Renegade Rallier. And Snell's going to cast Opt. And Opt. No. Oh no, he flashback Faithless looting. He's looting faithlessly. You know, that's where you break a front glass window and steal a TV, throw it on the ground, and then stomp on it.
Seems legit.
Yeah. I've seen it. It's mean.
Take
Mean
time.
like Jarvis taking this to Snell's hole, and that's how it's going to happen right there. So Jarvis picks up the victory.
Oh, man.
You're not gonna. Oh, you're making your work. Oh, yay. Okay. Snell. Oh my goodness. Snell has 8 losses.
Is he under 500?
He is. He's 2 under. He was 6 and 7. Now he's 6 and 8. Oh. I'm
performing
scared.
about as well as the Cubs this year.
You take that back this instant. You take that back.
Okay. The Cubs haven't played that many games yet.
That's right.
Yeah. It's early in the season.
That's right. That's right. It's early. We'll get there. You just watch. We'll get there.
You just gotta figure it out.
So what's the over/under on Yadier Molina injuring himself? Is it 15 days? Under or over?
Am I going under or over?
Well, I'm just asking.
I'm going over.
Going over?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bold strategy.
Did you see he played third base the other day?
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess when you don't have knees that bend, it's kind of hard to play catcher.
The Cardinals made a funny post of, I bet our third baseman has more Golden Gloves than yours does. And Yachty was starting third base.
Just not at third.
I thought it was kind of clever.
Let's see here.
I think they may be hinting at his farewell tour.
Oh, absolutely. Old man Yachty ain't got no more left in him.
Yachty's what, 14 seasons in now?
Where is Jarvis? There he is. Jarvis goes 1 above 500. 2-1 on the season. Apparently, the camera just doesn't like to capture Jarvis's essence.
Hmm.
So, you're gonna go on camera next, cause I want to see Brutus Beefcake in action.
Yeah.
And I've saved. Anyway, while we're waiting for the next round to happen, let's see here. I'm assuming you want blue.
Yes, I'll be on blue.
Okay. And
So is Academy Ruins my only way to reoccur the Pirate Spellbomb?
yeah, but the Pirate Spellbomb is your secondary win con in
Yeah.
the main board.
Yeah.
Number 1 is the Eep New Rivulet.
The what?
Eep New Rivulet.
Oh yeah.
You get that, and you get the Crucible Worlds, and every turn you just mill them out for 4.
Mm-hmm. Lanternless Lantern.
Lanternless Lantern. Much more powerful, more resilient, easier to play, and less brain power.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't leave you completely drained. And it moves faster than Lantern, too.
So would you say the deck's not unbearable?
No, not at all. I would say it's absolutely bearable. Bearable. Anyway, Dancy, a Brutus Beefcake.
Sounds like it's over up there.
And his opponent is, I don't know, maybe Jarvis. Maybe John.
Maybe
I don't know.
Damien.
Burn versus Fat Bottom Girls. I don't know who's going to take that one. They're both could go either way. Probably Burn, though. Just saying.
He's
Mostly
on,
because I believe in Damien.
he's on burn.
Yes.
I got a main deck Witchbane orb, right?
Yep.
Alright, good.
Yep. That deck does very well against Burn.
Alright. That's what I need.
Good luck, Dancy.
Thanks, Bear. I'll be back down later.
Bye-bye. I need...
Andy, get up here. You're playing Jarvis on camera.
He's on his way! Jarvis, huh?
That'll be interesting.
So Jarvis on Podfire versus Danzy on Brutus Beefcake. Hang on a second. I'm gonna step away for half a tick. Where's my mouse? There it is. I'll be right back. Oh, you stayed down here, Ashley. How are you?
Good. I'm only gonna stay like 10 more minutes. I gotta go get William here in a minute.
Did you see this sweet shuckle Gabriel traded me?
Ooh, nice.
I traded him a few unopened packs of Pokemon cards, and from what I understand, he did very well. So, good trades all around. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to take care of a few bare necessities. La, 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 la. Okay. So, we're waiting for Danzy to get set up and ready to go. And I don't know where he is. So anyway, we got to see Jarvis's deck do well, but now we're gonna see we're gonna see a good matchup because Brutus Beefcake is the aforementioned word prison. The Word of Invention is a very good go get 'em card. It just lets you go get anything pretty much out of the deck, and when it doesn't fetch out, Tolarian West will pull it out. So there's that. Danzy's showing off his hand a little bit. Looks okay. Needs a bridge. You've got the, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on here. And it looks like Dancy gets to go first, and he's going to drop down a Spire of Invention and a Moxen and a Welding Jar and a Pyrite Spell Bomb, and he's going to pass the turn. Goes over to Jarvis for turn number 1, who draws his card and cracks his Windswept Heath to go get a green mana source that is shocking. So probably, yep, Temple Garden, and plays a Bird of Paradise. So 3 damage. And Danzy draws after Jarvis cuts. And Danzy plays the Sorcerer's Spyglass. What was called? Vannifar. Awesome. Good call. Vannifar is what has been called. Scavenging Ooze is a bane of the butt too. It's not going to be very nice. Vannifar is a win con, but Scavenging Ooze is annoying. It's not an instant death because you can just kill it while the graveyard is empty, and you should definitely kill it while the graveyard is empty. Should absolutely kill the Scavenging Ooze, unless you're going to name a Sorcerer's Spyglass on Scavenging Ooze. Yep. Unless it's a mana ability. Oh, maybe he said Flooded Strand. Oh, on Kiki-Jiki. Okay. Doubling down the win con kill. First it's Vannifar, then it's the Kiki-Jiki, so you can't court him out and win that way. So good catch, good call. Vannifar to shut off the engine, and then Kiki-Jiki to start off the kill. Very nice. Very good strategies, Danzy. The bear approves. That's going to be that elf that comes into play and untaps a creature if you bounce a forest. So then it's going to untap the bird. And it's going to play a second Scavenging Ooze. That's bad. Oh, that could be bad. I don't like that at all. Not one bit. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like it. Don't like it. Now he's gonna have a hard time getting that thing back. The Pyrite Spell Bomb. He's gonna have a difficult time going through 2 scoozes. Unless he kills it now and then brings it back, but I don't think he's got the mana to do that. Dancy kept a 1-lander. That's harsh. Although the Mox Opal is turned on right now because of the Metalcraft. The Scavenging Ooze eats cards out of the graveyard. Oh, he used it to fetch. Oh, to loot. He drew a card off of it. Didn't kill a Scooze. I don't know if I agree with that, but Danzy's his own man. He can make his own decisions, bad as they may be. That's right, Jarvis cracked the Flooded Strand, so he did take that extra point of damage. I'm up on this. Like I said, I just woke up. It's been a long winter. It's been a really long winter. So Danzy's got Bridge in hand. He just needs to be able to shut down the rest of it. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Damien.
Get your bird.
It's the bear. Always nice to have friends in the booth. How you doing, Damien?
Technically I'm 1-1 now.
Oh, that's okay.
I got a bye.
How were there buys after the first round?
Well, there's only 6 of us, so 2 people dropped after that.
Right.
And then Snell left.
What? Snell left without saying goodbye? But I thought he and I were friends.
I should have brought my werewolf mask.
Mask? What mask?
I don't know, Bear. Nothing, I guess.
Okay.
In the big blue house.
That's my cousin.
Is it your cousin?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, alright.
And then he got run out of time by that blue dog.
She's a bitch.
Yeah, she is. Leaving paw prints all over the place. Don't even wash your hands. You rude dog! Wash your paws! Jerk. Jarvis goes attacking and Dancy down to 14. He's got to get a bridge down. He's got to get empty-handed. It's hard to do that with 2 lands, but I mean, this is the world we live in, and these are the hands we're given.
Is he playing your deck?
Yes,
That's what
he's playing Brutus Beefcake. That's why it's called Brutus Beefcake right there. Yeah. I guess the Beast did take him down to 14. Jarvis is also at 14. Must have shocked himself. Oh, I see a Coco. Oh, that's a big Coco. We got the Renegade Rallier and Dancy's to 7. You know, maybe you shouldn't keep a 1-land hand, Dancy. Like I said, your own mistakes to make because you're your own person. Dancy scoops, and we're going to go to game number 2, where Dancy's probably going to bring in all the Psy, Mastodopterus, and Teferis, knowing that Jarvis has Scoozes. That's just going to cut off his Graveyard Avenue. But let's see what kind of mistakes Dancy makes now. Ooh, only 3 cards. Doesn't want to go too bold, but then again, he does only look at the deck for like half a second before he plays it. Yeah. Life totals go back to 20, and Dancy got the loss in game 1. Jarvis is on fire, which is surprising because he doesn't have 3 red mana sources in his deck. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, he went fetching for the third red mana source to cast Kiki-Jiki. Failed to find. Snow won that game.
Sounds like bad magic.
Yeah, and then Jarvis summarily whooped his tushy in games number 2 and 3. No, I did not eat Evil Bob. I gave him the day off because I woke up from a long winter and sometimes I'm like, hey, I want to go talk to my friends on the stream and talk about some Magic the Gathering cards, the kind of stuff that I haven't seen all winter because I'm a bear and I've been sleeping and no, Evil Bob is fine. He's just not here today, okay? Okay, Brian? Okay? I do like you. We can be friends, you and I. He did want me to tell you that he can't wait to see you on Friday because his, what's that guy's name? Yeah, that one. The Ruhan of the Fumori deck is coming for you. Yeah. Ruhan of the Fumori.
I don't like Ruhan.
Nah, he's fun.
Oh, he's not. He
He's-
hurts.
Graceful Antelope. It's easily the funnest card in that deck. So Jarvis is good with his hand. Dancy's going to keep his. Plays down Yavimaya Coast, which is supposed to be a Botanical Sanctum, but nobody has Botanical Sanctums. And he is taking a damage to Ancient Stirrings.
What do you name with Spyglass? What's he naming with Spyglass?
Probably Vanifar. Danzy did have a really good plan in game number 1. He named Vanifar with the first one and then Kikijiki with the second one. So, you know, take him off his engine and then take him off his win con, and unfortunately he didn't win. You know, you gotta draw more than one land. So I'm just going to assume that it's on Vanifar again, because that was a really good play.
It was.
Every dog has his day and every bear gets his back scratched. At least once in a while. I do like back scratches. Woo. You just like to get up against a tree and go scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, there's a game of Magic happening and everybody's at 19 lives now. Jarvis paid left to crack the fetch and go get a basic forest. Because Jarvis is a basic person. Yeah, I hear that. Giggles. So, Danzy playing it risky and putting out a Glimmer Void with 2 artifacts on the table. Now, I guess it is 2, and Jarvis probably doesn't have a way to kill them both. It's only Snell that's a jerk and runs a shattering sprees.
He does that because of me.
I don't care.
It's really good against Affinity.
No, it really sucks because I had, you know, there's shatters on 1, and he kept shattering spree and kicks it twice, so the first one gets countered, but the 2 copies still get to go through. Jerk. Jerks. What? I have no idea. He's tapping stuff. He's wanting to, who's that? Oh, he wants to put an EE down. So he's got to have the sunburst mana. Oh, just goes for the bridge. Wait, no, he's not going for the bridge. He's going. Oh, what are you doing? So he does get an engineered explosives down. 4/3, takes damage for it too. He wouldn't have had to do that had there been a Botanical Sanctum in the deck. Have I mentioned that the deck needs a Botanical Sanctum?
Just one?
Just one.
I'll see.
It's got 3.
I'll see if I have any extras. It's Kaladesh, right? Or Aether.
I would say Aether Revolted. I don't know. Engineered Explosives, it lets you wipe everything that costs a CMC of that much. So we do have the things. Yeah. There's a bridge. Danzy with 2 cards in hand, so the Finks can't attack. Unfortunately, the Voice of Resurgence right now does get through, because he's a 2/2. A 2/2. Like a good bear. All good bears are 2/2s. They cost 2. There's a reason they're called bears, because bears are awesome. And they know the power of the magic. Bears. Swings in again. Danzy's got to get these cards out of his hand. Maybe if he had a bottle cloister, that'd be awesome. Doesn't look like he has a bottle cloister, though. Maybe he does. Nope. Orbs of Warding.
And a Tormund.
And a Tormund's Crypt. So he is hellbent right now. Oh, it's not Orbs of Warding. It's Witchbane Orb. There we go. That's the good one. That's the one. It gets rid of curses, too. Curses.
It does.
It does.
I don't know if that was ever relevant, though.
You shut your hole.
I mean, was it? I never played Standard back then, Bear.
Well, I mean, there were a lot of bad curses in, like, Spooky Moon and I guess maybe, yeah, it was Innistrad. So, you know, you had the one that, you dealt damage or sack a creature, you dealt 5 damage if they don't sack a creature. You know, just a lot of weird, bad curses.
Danny's at 7.
Uh-huh.
Got rid of that bridge, it's not good.
What happened to the bridge?
Stupid druid people.
I thought that was a... Oh, it's the Night of Autumn. I thought he had a welding jar. What happened to the welding jar? Or was that last game? That was probably last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing welding jar in there now. And it looks like Danzy's going to go down 0-2. Not a good start. Like I said, he got tired of winning, so he picked a Bob deck.
Can't he crack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Blew up everything. It cost 3, so... Finks comes back in. Jarvis gains some life. And Danzy's going to take... what? Blow up the blue source. And Danzy's 2-2. I don't think that's a win card. Yep, that's a Mox. That's not going to do it. Unfortunately, Danzy can't take a game in this match, so Jarvis, on fire, like his decks, Trash Fire, Dumpster Fire, Pod Fire, picks up the victory. Excuse you?
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying excuse you because you burped.
Oh, I know.
I'm a polite bear.
Polite Bear.
Of course.
You just made fun of Jarvis's decks.
I have not. I said he was on fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my fault what his decks are called. How rude to assume that I would be rude. What do I look like? A guy who would break a window and pull a TV out and throw it on the floor and stomp on it and then desiccate the remains? I wonder how far I can take this one tonight. Jarvis picks up victory number 3. And Danzy
Are they still playing?
Lost number 9.
Are,
Of course you get the bear.
are Stubbs and John still playing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that would be a really good matchup. That sounds amazing. Gruel monsters versus fat bottom girls.
Yep, they got there. They beat me.
Wow.
I had him at 3. Apparently, in playing Burn, you're playing Lands. Top deck 6 in a row.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Don't you only have like 17 in the deck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway. We come this far. I'm inclined to just have you on camera for the next round too.
Sweet.
Yeah, might as well. I don't want to move you again, so you're gonna be on red.
That's fine.
That's right, it's fine. I mean, I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I woke up in a grumpy mood. My apologies, Jarvis.
You're fine.
Would you like a slightly damaged television that was taken out of a smashed front window, thrown on the ground, stomped on, desiccated the remains, and then got sniffed on by a dog?
Sure.
Awesome. I'll call my friend Rudy. Going deep. Anyway, what can we do while we wait for this match to end? I can change live totals.
We can talk about War of the Spark spoilers.
Did you see Totally Lost yet? The art?
It's so good.
Fibblethip's on top of Bolus's head.
They're reprinting Totally Lost?
Yeah.
For like the 12th time.
I don't know if it'll be on Scryfall though.
I just want to see this art again. It's so good.
So good.
I'm also so happy that Little Hips got his own card.
They had the Sarah one up, so I was thinking, oh, there it is. Boom! Nailed it!
And the flavor text is even better.
At least this was better than that week at the jury review. Jury review.
Is it Jury or Fury? I couldn't
Is
tell
it?
if
It's a very stylized letter.
Yeah, that's a very yes. I don't know.
Like, I honestly don't know either.
It could be either or.
Let's see what Bing has to say about it. Fury. Let's see here. Review. I don't think he's playing a game from the Switch. So let's see. Jury review.
Is this tournament paying out to top 2 or is it just winner take all?
Top 2.
Okay.
It's always top 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know usually with like the
So
smaller
it's either
tournaments.
whoever wins, then it's the top 2 a year.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say we can just do it, but why? Why would you still use the stylized?
Copy and paste it into Google or Bing.
Okay. Copy. Bing! Tell us this word. It's jury!
Okay.
It's a weird way of spelling jury.
Yeah, it is. I wonder if it refers to a magic card, because I think it's Ravine, not Review.
I forget with Proliferate.
No, that's a review.
Do you pick and choose which counters get doubled, or I don't know? Is it
For
just all
what?
counters get doubled?
For what?
For Proliferate.
You choose.
You choose.
You choose, okay. Because otherwise, this is going to cause some chicanery.
Copy. Paste. Review.
Is it Review? Okay, yeah.
Okay, so let's go seeing if there's jury.
You want to split? Sure. Want to play on camera? Just give Bob his round 3.
I need to go take my meds,
Okay.
so I'm not dead.
Alright.
Jerks.
So who do you want?
There's only one other match, so.
Yeah, it's got to be Damien versus Dubs. Or Danzy.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'll go see if anyone wants to play. You might get Commander again.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, congratulations.
The pod took one home.
Podfire.
Ugh.
So, apparently there's only one card that has jury, and that's conjuring.
I'm thinking
It could be a name.
huh?
Fair. John's leaving.
Yeah.
So do you want Stubbs and Damien on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like Damien's taking red.
What?
Damien taking red.
Oh, okay. Burn on red. Gotcha.
What do we have that talk about?
Damien.
I got the pie, Bear. Someone had home and eat.
You head home neat. You've done good today.
I know. I needed mana, but
Yeah.
it happened.
Bold strategy keeping one land.
Maybe Thursday. I'll be in touch.
Bye. That is not how that is spelled. There it is. That's the one.
So Gruul aggro versus burn. This is gonna be fast.
Fahrenheit 451 stops on Gruul monsters. Just out of sheer preference, I'm gonna have to go with Stubbs on this one because he's got those lovely, lovely forests.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird because it's like, probably has also might also devolve into is just, it might actually take a little bit just because the burn spells are gonna turn into removal spells.
That too, possibly.
Which I also think favors Gruul.
So, kind of an oversight not having a third red mana source.
Yeah, that was not a good idea.
Yeah, we were having a laugh about that one.
We cracked the Mr. Rainforest. We went looking through the deck. We realized, oh wait, and then we promptly skipped up the cards.
It's like, saw the Kiki in hand, then you went and fetched for it, and you're like, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, I just need to put a third stomping ground in the deck.
Yeah.
It's an awkward moment when you have one red spell, but it's triple red.
Yeah, but you built the deck, so...
I know. The objective is to never actually draw the Kiki Jiki, which I'm very bad at, by the way.
It happens, though. It does happen. It absolutely can happen.
That's what Magus of the Moon is there for as backup, so we can get the other red sources.
Yeah. That's true, I guess. Is he in the sideboard, though?
He's in the main deck.
Oh, okay.
Maggie is in the main deck.
Maggie main deck. So it doesn't look like that Stubbs like that hand. I'm
Nope,
assuming.
sending it back.
Yep, sending it back. We're gonna have to take a mulligan on this one.
And Damien is thinking.
Mm.
I think he might be keeping.
Yeah, I would assume that at this point, if he had drawn it back, then he's keeping. Yeah.
Alright, so down to 6.
Seems
Hopefully
good.
staying at 6. Okay, good. There's the lands. And we have spells, so I'm thinking good.
Okay, off to the races. And
Take a
scribe
little peek.
to the...
Keep it there.
Yep, to the top.
Pick 2,
yeah.
Arbor Elf.
Arbor Elf.
Let's go.
And Damien is cracking a fetch.
Let's see here. Where are we pointing the burn spells? Or is it first turn Goblin Edo?
It'd probably behoove him to kill that Arbor Elf.
Yeah, bad things happen when you let the elf live.
That's right. Especially when you... But, I don't see a Utopia Sprawl, though, so...
No.
Benefits. I do see a Burning Tree Shaman, though.
There's actually 2 of them in hand.
2. Yeah, see, I know I saw one.
I see two Burning Tree Emissaries. Oh, Swift Spear. Coming in.
Taylor Swiftspear going in for the attack. Takes the man straight down.
And there's the Utopia Sprawl. We have all the mana in the world, nothing to do with it.
I'm going to assume it's 16.
Yes. 17.
17.
There's a crap. There's a fetch and a shock.
Right, but he's on 6.
And it took 1. Okay, so 16. Yeah.
He's on 6.
He's on 16.
I see that. That's a 6.
Alright, so we go Sprawl
Yeah, Sprawl.
into Emissary, into
Whatever you want. I see a lightning bolt, if nothing else.
probably gonna kill the thingamabobber.
Yeah.
Probably come in for one.
Burning tree.
He only has one.
And just goes with one. See, you lied to me.
I thought there was two.
You lied to me, Jarvis.
He was shuffling his hand around really fast. What do you want?
I expect consummate professionalism.
Well, you ain't getting it, so shut up.
How rude.
Shock. And we playing a lava spike.
Lava spike. So, yeah.
13. And a skewer the critics. Going to 10.
Skewer.
Draw 2, 4, 6, 12. Coming across for 6.
Swing it in.
10 to 10.
And Damien goes fetching for another mania. Oh, that's that Spellbreaker, whatever it is.
Gruul Spellbreaker.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good.
Alright, so we have a Boros Charm in hand. We're going for a Swift Spear.
Taylor Swift here. Would you make up your mind already? Come on, Damien.
And a Searing Blaze.
Searing Blaze. Echo Boom. Doesn't that do 3 to the face too?
Yep, 7. And 2 more coming across, so 5.
2 more. 1, 2. This is a close match.
The issue here is Damien doesn't really have to worry.
And
yeah,
he passes
so
the turn.
that's bad. That's very bad.
Oh, not good. Not good, Stubbs. Not good.
I know there's a Boros Charm. What else is there? There's like any other burn spell, he's dead.
Yeah. 2 burns. Doesn't matter what. It's a
Guide
Goblin Guide.
that you have to tap mana for. What?
What it was.
Doesn't matter.
There's the Boros Charm.
I mean,
Gonna put him at 1. Go
Send him
swing
both.
in. He's got block.
yeah.
Ooh, that's a big elf. That is a really big elf. And Stubbs will gladly trade his 2 blockers so that he can get himself a Steel Leaf champion next turn.
The Arbor Elf should be dead, and the Swift Spear should still be alive. Yes, there you go.
There we go. Yep. Because Taylor got herself a +1/+1 because of the prowess.
Alright, so go ahead and play the Steel Leaf Champion.
Steel Leaf champion. That's a
and
big elf.
Say go. Anything that's on the land. Yep.
Ah, there's a boat. Ah, Damien got there. So happy, Damien. I mean, I'm sorry that the forest got burned down, but Damien needs a win.
Alright. I am going to head home.
Fine, you get out of here.
I am kind of hungry. We're going to head home, grab some dinner.
Don't trip on the television that got taken out of the storefront and then thrown on the ground, stomped down, and then desecrated the remains, sniffed on by a dog, and then, like a hobo, used it as a camp.
I hate these stairs.
Well, yeah. Oh. I just looked around. Everybody left me. I feel lonely. But at least I got you. Thanks for being here, Twitch. Thanks for being here, YouTube. You guys are my friends. 'Cause everyone's friends with the bear. Anyway, we're getting ready for game number 2 of this match. Maybe we'll go 3, but maybe we'll go 2. I don't know. I got a feeling that the Blood Moon isn't really going to be too big of a deal against Stubbs because he does have basic force that he puts the Utopia Sprawls on, so it's not too much of a drawback. And he does want the red mana as well, so he's got a lot of basic force, and he's got a lot of non-basics that just have for red mana. So Dark Blood Moon's probably not such a good plan against Dubs, but we're gonna find out. Life. And life. Okay, we're back up at 20, and both decks are going to be cut right now. Okay, let's see what we got going on here in game number 2. Stubbs has a lot of good cards in hand. Damien, I'm sure, is going to do just fine. Believe we're going to start off with a forest into an Arbor Elf, and then that's going to come down as a Utopia Sprawl next turn, and then you're going to get, it's going to be pretty fast right now. So Sailor Swiftspear is going to come in, take 1 to the face. Stubbs goes down to a big 19. And here comes the Utopia Sprawl. He's going to untap that. He's going to get 2 manas. And he's going to play a Burning Tree Emissary. And nothing with the 2 mana. Just going to let it fall. What a waste. Burning Tree Emissary is a 2/2 for 2, like a good bear. And when it comes into play, you add red-green to your mana pool. And it looks like Taylor may be on the defensive, though it's not where she wants to be. Gotta cast a spell first. Now the question is, do you burn the Emissary out of the water and then swing in for 2? Nope, Boros Charm to the face. Takes him down to 15. And then swing with Taylor is a 2/3. Takes it as well. Stubbs goes to a mighty 13 life, and then casts untap 4 mana. And that's a Steel Leaf Champion and another Arbor Elf. The Steel Leaf Champion, of course, is a 5/4 for 3 whole mana. And it can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So you gotta be a big fatty if you want to stand up with this knight. Damien is looking hard and fast at the 8-ball right now. Not very good for the burn deck right now, because that's a Steel Leaf Champion, and that's got a big butt. It's not boltable. It would take multiple burn spells to kill that one thing. And that's terrible, terrible mana management. Fetch is out. Goes down to 17. Plays a Goblin Guide. Pathing the Steel Leaf Champion. Ooh, did not see that happening. Anyway, Stubbs is going to go fetch out at Basic Forest. Yep. And now Damien has a 2/2 and a 2/3. Because Taylor now is a 2/3 because of that prowess. The Monastery Swiftspear swinging in. Stubbs reveals the land. It looks like that was a I don't know. It was red-white. And takes it all. Takes 4, 2/9. This is so intense. Skewer the Critics does 3 to the face. Or are you gonna kill? Are you doing an elf? I mean, that's a lot of mana, and he's pretty much got the mana he wants anyway. Wait. Why didn't you take the? Oh, because he hasn't decided on the blocks yet. Never mind. And then the skewer of the critics go through. Okay. So, down to 8. Throws one of the elves in front of Taylor. Shocks himself. All the mana. And, oh my goodness, that's Rurik Thar. Oh. Rurik Thar. Yeah. Rurik Thar. When you cast a non-creature spell, you take 6 damage. But that's an Eidolon of the Rhetoric, or Eidolon of the Great Revels. It is a creature. It is an enchantment. It does not trigger Rurik Thar. Oh my goodness, this is so. Oh my. Oh, Rurik's so big. He is a 6/6 Vigilance Reach. And yeah. Tapping everything, and yes, it's big Texas Gauta. Yeehaw! Bang bang! Call the wild. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm just seeing all the big monsters. Oh, it is so big. Where is it? There it is. So, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. We got Gauta. We've got Gauta. Oh, there's so much Gauta. Big Texas Gauta. Yeehaw. Bang, bang. And he cannot stop the Gauta because Gauta's too big. Woo! Big Texas Gauta. Yeehaw. Bang, bang. Gauta wild. Yeah. And here we go. Gauta wild. Big Texas Gauta. Yeehaw! Bang, bang. Gauta wild. Oh, yeah, Amy. Oh, I'm so happy that I get to see a Gauta kill. I haven't seen a Gauta kill in a long time. Oh, I get to see the Gauta kill. I'm hyper. Oh my goodness, I'm hyperventilating. I have to take a break. Oh my goodness, I have to. Woo! I'm gonna take a step back for half a tick. Oh, just a half a tick. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Woo! I really had to calm down after that Gauta kill. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I don't get a lot of that. It's very seldom I get to see a big green thing just smash face. Oh, this is smash magic. Anyway, Taylor is going to attack. And she's going to deal 1 damage on the opening salvo. And Damien is definitely off and running to these races. Stubbs plays a tap land. Eidolon of the Great Revel. So whenever he tries to go to I don't know, cast a Utopia Sprawl on his force. He's going to take 2 damage. But it is kind of a two-edged sword because the burn spells that Damien casts is going to deal 2 damage to him as well. Let's see here. Great Revel. There it is. Right there for you. Alright. So 2. What? He dead. He dead. That's one of those split second cards. Sudden shock. Split second deals 2 damage to target creature or player. So Stubbs going to take 2 damage for that. And then he's just going to kill that Eidolon of the Great Revel. And it looks like he fetched and shocks himself down to 12. After another Tailor and another Eidolon of the Great Revel and a Lava Spike. Damien is definitely in heavy control of this match right here. Although Stubbs' stuff is all big, so he's gonna bolt the Eidolon again. He's gonna take 2 damage from that, but it's gonna let him cast other stuff. But there's a Scavenging Ooze that's gonna get a little bit of life back because he's gonna eat those 2 Eidolons that are in the graveyard. And when Scooz eats something, not only does it get bigger, but you also gain a life for it. It's kind of a win-win. But what do you expect from something that's awesome like a bear? Because you guessed it, Scavenging Ooze is a 2/2 for 2 mana. Bear! 2 Sandwich Whispers come down, and looks like we are shuffling out. Lots of shuffles. I don't know why we're shuffling. Did he take damage? Don't set it off too far. Don't enter it sideways. So it looks like he is down to 6. Yep, that's gonna be a thing that happens. So it looks like he bolted. Yeah, he looks like he threw a bolt at Damien's face. Damien's down to 17. Stubbs is gonna play that. And he's gonna play that. So no. We got an overplayed elf happening. So we've got that and what? What is that? So 3 to her, 3 to the face. Needs the landfall. Can't get it. No terramorphic or no rupture or whatever it is. So we're just gonna kill. No, we're not killing the creature. So we block. I'm so confused. Looks like he's at 2. 4 to the face. Got the Gruul swinging in. Damien, hey, whatever it is, the 3 power. I just don't know what that is. Eidolon of the Great Revel comes down. He's just got all of them now. Just means that Stubbs just can't cast anything to get rid of it because he's sitting there. So he's going to swing in, and Damien's going to take this probably and hope for some kind of burn. Damien goes to 4. That's a lot. Oh, this is going to be dead. Oh, you can choose not to cast it. That's right. You can. It's a choice. My card's my choice. Oh, Damien. Did you get something good? Oh, it was a mountain. Oh, Damien. Oh, poor buddy. Oh, so harsh. So mad. So mean. That's okay, Damien. As a consolation prize, I'm offering you a television that was taken from a smashed window, thrown on the ground, stomped on, desecrated the remains, sniffed at by a dog, occupied by a hobo, and then taken into the loving basement of a cat lady and repurposed and put back onto the shelf. For you. Nailed it. Full circle. It's the circle of life. It's about this TV. It was looted, and now it's for sale again. The Bear King. Disney, I'm available. Anyway, 3 matches. We got to see it. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Jarvis run that I was originally planning because John had to go home and take his medication to be healthy. So we didn't get to see that match, but we did get to see Damien play again. And unfortunately, he didn't beat Stubbs. But that's okay because Stubbs got us the Big Texas Gout to kill. So that was good. And then we got to see Snell lose, and we got to see Jarvis win, and then we got to see Jarvis win over Danzy, who was playing Brutus Beefcake, and that's how we're going to end it. So I'm very happy to be back, and every now and then I may pop in, so if you like me, I'm the Bear. Leave a comment below. I read them at my leisure. I do like your comments because they make me all warm and snuggly inside. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble now, and I think I should go because it's almost past my bedtime. Like I said, I just woke up. I'm a little grumpy in the spring right now, but I'm gonna be fine. And I can't wait to see the rest of you guys later. So, let's see here. Subscribe to The Zone 521 on YouTube if you haven't already. And once you're done doing that, go ahead and tell your friends and tell your neighbors, tell your parents and tell your pets, and to subscribe to The Zone 521 on YouTube. And together, once we reach 100 subscriptions, we're at 64 now, so we only need 36 more. We're going to slap Ben Seidel. Now, you may not know who Ben Seidel is. He's been on the stream a couple times. He was kind enough to donate his face. He keeps wanting to find out how close we are to being slapped. So I kind of want to give him that to him because I'm not a violent bear. But when somebody wants to be slapped, I'm going to do my thing to help him out in that process and, get him slapped. Anyway, I'm rambling again. So subscribe. Keep sending in the brown oofies. Yeah, Evil Bob will be back on Thursday because he just wanted to have a day off. And I said, you know what? I'm awake for the spring right now, so I'll go ahead and fill in. Besides, I'm going to be able to see my friends again and then hang out with you all night long. And I'm going to bring you the first April card, which is a Rook egg. And I'm just so excited. I don't want to go, but I guess it is time to go. So anyway, however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good night. Have a great evening, and Evil Bob will be back on Thursday. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. I had lots of fun.